Reds manager Dusty Baker was asked Tuesday what he expected from a potential National League Division Series clincher for his team. "I'm looking for big-time excitement," Baker said several hours before Game 3. The excitement arrived not in the form of a Reds victory, but in the guise of a well-pitched, extra-inning, postseason thriller won by the Giants, 2-1, on an error in the 10th inning. As the late inning drama built, there was an air of inevitably that the Reds would break through. The Giants mustered one hit and three base thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Runners through 9 innings. Instead, the Giants broke through against Jonathan Broxton in 10th. Buster Posey and Hunter Pence opened the inning with singles. Broxton struck out the next 2 hitters, and Posey and Pence both moved up the base on a wild pitch, before Scott Rowland, an 8-time Gold Glove winner, mishandled Joaquin Arias's chopper to third. Posey scored and the Giants emerged with a 2-1 win to force a game for Wednesday. In the dugout, everyone was up and going, said Sergio Romo, who pitched 2 perfect innings to earn the win. "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Everyone was saying we got to do this now. We can get it done. There's no lack of belief in this team." Rowland called the play do or die. Reds starter Homer Bailey made it appear as if Cincinnati would have no trouble closing out this series. 2 days after Bruns and Arroyo and 2 relievers limited the Giants to 2 hits in Game 2, Bailey allowed just 1 hit in 7 innings, yielding only a walk and a 2-out single in the 6th to Marco Scudaro. Bailey's curveball bit and his thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Fastball popped in the mid-90s, as he struck out 10, including 6 Giants in a row to tie the Reds' postseason record set during the 1919 World Series. When Bailey struck out Brandon Crawford swinging to end the 5th, he returned to the dugout to chants of "Homer, Homer," and the crowd rose for an ovation when he was replaced by a pinch hitter in the 7th. The 26-year-old Bailey, making his first playoff start, had thrown a no-hitter against the Pirates in Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago. But he had struggled at home this season, going 4-8 with "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The 5.16 earned run average compared with 9-2 and 2.32 on the road. "Sometimes pop UPS that probably would be caught in San Francisco, do they go out?" "Yes," Bailey said this week about his struggles at his home park. "If you want to sit around and gripe about it, but they're not moving the fences back, you go get the next guy." There was no such effect at Great American Ballpark on Tuesday, for either team. Ryan Vogel song, 14-9 with a 3.37 ERA during the regular season, matched Bailey in "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. What was also his first playoff start. He walked a tightrope in the early innings before settling down and, while not as flashy as Bailey, was as effective through his 5 innings. The Giants' bullpen followed him with 5 scoreless innings. An inauspicious beginning greeted the Reds, hosting only their second home playoff game since 1995, as a fan ran onto the field, delaying the first pitch for several minutes. Then, in the bottom of the first, the leadoff man Brandon Phillips reached, but was thrown out trying to advance to third after he took second on "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The wild pitch. 4 of the first 5 Reds reached in the first off Vogel song, but the only run came on a single by Jay Bruce. The Giants tied the score without the benefit of a hit when Bailey hit Gregor Blanco to start the 3rd. Blanco, who advanced on a walk and a sacrifice bunt, came home on a sacrifice fly by Angel Pagan. It was a festive pre-game atmosphere as the Cincinnati native Nick Lachey sang the national anthem and the Budweiser Clydesdales trotted along a warning track. As the Reds were "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Announced, the largest cheer was saved for manager Dusty Baker, back in the dugout in Cincinnati for the first time since he had a minute stroke in September. After falling behind 2-0 in the series, the Giants are trying to become the first National League team since the inception of the wild card to erase such a deficit in a division series. They took the first step on Tuesday, and will send Barry Zito to the mound Wednesday.